Alright, so here we are, reviews and more. As always, if this video is helpful to you, please hit the like and subscribe button or leave a comment if you had a question. This is the JOILCAN brand from Amazon. It's one of the many brands on Amazon that sells things like camera equipment. This one is a tripod. It maxes out at 74 inches tall, and if you just want to hear my opinion of it real quick and dirty, it's kind of mediocre. It was 30 bucks. It does the job. If you're like a dad trying to record their kid playing baseball, it's great. If you're a wildlife photographer who needs to make sure that the wind doesn't knock your camera over, probably don't need to go with this. It's maxed out at a rate of 15 pounds, or a weight of 15 pounds is what its capacity is set to. That might be true when it's on its most collapsed form, but I would not trust that with the full extension of every portion of this little tripod. I would also say, as far as general quality, it's built okay. It doesn't feel like it's made of super cheap material. It also doesn't feel like it's made of super good material. The main issue I'm having with it is all the any portion that moves or rotates feels kind of clunky, like it's like not really fit together well. This was a quick thing because the tripod I had, that's been my tripod for the last like 4 or 5 years, and I use it daily almost. It finally one of the tilt adjuster finally broke or busted on it, and I was like, I need something to replace this real quick. And I was like, I don't want to sit there and do the research on a very expensive tripod, which is kind of what I should do. I just need a quick and dirty tripod to get me through the next month or two, but when I can sit down, think about it, budget out a more expensive purchase. So that's kind of what this does for me. So if you're looking for something that's meant to be like, hey, I need something high quality that'll keep my camera safe in like the bush or the wilderness or wherever you might need it, this probably isn't what you need. However, it does come with a fair bit of accessories. It has a cell phone adapter, which is very nice because that's more and more commonly used as a actual videography device than actual like SLR cameras are these days, especially for amateur stuff. It has a carrying handle on there as well. It feels very sturdy, not like it's gonna rip or anything. Everything is rubberized around the portion where you would grip or hold on to the tripod. The construction is fairly typical and standard. Has a spot for putting tripod weights on there to keep the camera in place if you have like a boom or a extended camera mount on there or anything like that. It doesn't come with one, but it's there. Has a leveling ball there. You see it in the green. But overall, it's just a very, very simple slapdash kind of let's get this done kind of tripod. If you are someone who, again, if you're the dad just filming their kid playing baseball or filming the recital for their kid, whatever they're doing, this might last you for friggin' ever because it's just not going through any major uses. But if you're constantly moving it, constantly taking it in places where it might get sand, grit, grime in it, wind, dust, this probably isn't going to do much for you. You need to start upping the game, basically. This works for me for the time being. I think I'll probably use this thing for maybe 6 months before I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down and do the research and get a very, very nice tripod. But it just is a placeholder. That's what this is. Again, this is not a professional tripod. This is not something I would put a $5,000 video camera set on. Again, it's a 15-pound max capacity. It's not meant to hold that, and I'll be frank with you, it shouldn't hold that. The crank works as you would expect. All the pieces and parts function as they should. It's just they all function kind of clinky and clunky. One big thing you'll notice right here when I get this thing up in the air and fully extend the neck of this thing, it's a little wobbly at the neck with no weight on it. So it's wobbly with nothing on there. It's going to be wobbly when there's actually weight on there. So just keep that in mind. There's not a whole lot else to say about it. I'll let it go to the demonstration of just how kind of wobbly it is when it's fully extended. It's a very tall tripod. I mean, but the irony here is if you are in a situation where you have to use a really tall tripod like this, you want to go with a higher quality tripod. So it's 74 inches tall, so that's over 6 feet tall, and that's all. One, it's very high to have a camera generally. It'll give you the height you need if you need to get over those other dads' heads, but man, I wouldn't want to put anything I value too much on top of there because it was just too wobbly for my taste. But for my purposes of filming reviews like this is plenty. This does the job just fine. And here you see kind of the wobble I was discussing earlier. It's just kind of like moving around a lot. Doesn't really do a great job of holding in place. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It does wiggle. It does move. Again, this is not meant to hold something of extreme value to you. If you are, again, this is meant to hold a cell phone, a relatively inexpensive camera. Do not put expensive gear on this. Other than that, that's my review, guys. Thank you so much and have a great day.